question.
How do you think the state's current financial situation will impact village services? Trustee Keck?
Well, everybody knows what shape the state of Illinois is in. It's 50 out of 50 in everything. And they're broke. They're how many months out paying hospitals off and stuff like that for medical bills, for some of the programs, social programs. We've been told that there will be possibly a slowing of the sales tax revenue coming to us. That would have a huge impact on the village. I don't know what the answer is on that, other than to stay on top of it, stay on top of our state representatives, and to advocate for us, and mainly keep things flowing the way they are right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Keck. Trustee Burley.
The state financials could potentially have a huge impact on our services this next year. There's several items that they're talking about right now downstate. I think they just passed a bill to borrow from our local government distributive funds. So the promise was that they're going to borrow from that fund and pay that back. But there is a precedent that was set. That bill was just recently proposed or approved. I do keep up with the Illinois Municipal League policies on this kind of thing, and we do have an organization that is down in Springfield and in this area, a group of all the municipalities in Kane County, Metro West Council of Government. So last year I went down to Springfield to lobby on your behalf. We met with Representative Cross, Tim Schmidt, Linda Chapalavia, Senator Holmes, to be a face down there. It's not a one-time thing. It's go downstate, be the face, and oh, you guys were here last year. Please don't take our local government distributive funds. We get $100, $150 per resident every year from the state, and that would amount to a huge amount of money for the village should they touch that. The other thing would be our MFT funds. That technically is money that was generated here through gas tax that if they were to somehow pull that back in would affect our roads program. I know that there's a bill that was just proposed downstate that would require them to direct deposit our sales tax in a timely fashion. I think that would be a benefit because, like Trustee Keck said, that is lagging. I think they're several months behind, or at least they have been in the past, on submitting the money that was generated here, goes downstate, and takes several months to get back up. The other huge issue would be pensions. Obviously, they're talking about pensions downstate, and we have our village employees pay into the IMRF, and then we have our police officers that pay into the pension. So I think potentially could have a huge impact on Montgomery going forward. But it's very important to keep a watchful eye on that and be in constant contact with your state reps and your state senators because they're the ones making that decision. So thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Burley.